Hey, it's a reading for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising. It's going to be it's for December, for the end of December. It's just going to be any card reading. So, let's see what we get. If you don't resonate with this Virgo, look at your other sign. Download your birth chart, all that stuff. We'll do one more and then we'll go. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising. Oh, I know what, I'll shuffle and we'll throw some out. Right, so Six of Wands is, in this one, it's like you're going off to find your victory, your recognition, your reward. You're going to go and find that. And you're going on your own to do it, like no one's coming with you. You're on your own. Maybe you're doing that at the full moon. Maybe you did something at the full moon, but you ended up getting yourself in your head wherever you went, and you're looking at that situation. Because that's the Nine of Wands. That's you being trapped in your head. There was something you kept... There was something you were tied to. Maybe you were being attacked by other people. Maybe you had other people in the situation that you had to deal with, maybe. You definitely could have been being a player. You could have had a Sagittarius involved. That's kind of Leo. But yeah, you could have had 3 people. But you could have had a whole lot more people. There could have been more in the actual situation. You could have been like being a player with 3 people, going and filling up your cup of love. But there was another situation like you're celebrating there, because you obviously that was quite good. But in this one, there's something you're scared of. Something that people are after you. People are giving you jip with them birds up there. And it's something that you maybe when you're on your own, there's something that's like spirit, that bird there, spirit, talking to you. Yeah, about truth maybe. Look. Same bird. So what else do we need to know? Where's this victory? Oh. There you are, Virgo. There's something you had to shine a light on. There was a situation, a juggling situation maybe. Maybe there was something about 2 people. Maybe somebody wanted to keep somebody in a cage, almost. That Hermit card, that's the Virgo card, that is. But this 2 of Pentacles, it's like somebody didn't want somebody to know that there was another. Like those 2 birds, they're looking in opposite directions, you see. There's something about the full moon there as well. But somebody was given to too many. He's got those 3 birds, and it's weird because the 3 birds are above there as well. There was situations, there was more than just, but there was two that somebody really didn't want to see each other. They didn't want them to recognise each other for some reason. But then there's 3 here, they all knew about each other. That was like open house kind of thing. Yeah. And then we've got the Lovers card, that's that choice between 2. And maybe this could have had something to do with a Cancer, Pisces or Scorpio, because that's Cancer, Pisces King of Cups. He's controlled his emotions. He's got a cup of love, but he's really controlled his emotions, and he doesn't look happy. And then here we've got you, Virgo, the Queen of Pentacles. You could have someone around you who's very vulnerable at this time, yeah. And these games, while they have been played, so now comes a change up, Virgo. Somebody could see into your soul, or you in theirs. Somebody's a bottom feeder. And why am I anxious? Why am I feeling anxious about the situation? They ain't worth your trouble in any ways, and batshit crazy. Let's do some more of these. So we'll find out, what's this Hermit card about? What's this 2 here, actually, the Pentacles are juggling. And this Hermit card, something that's been shown the light on. You cage somebody there somehow, Virgo. Somebody was, maybe somebody turned around and saw something they shouldn't have. Yeah. And that could have been something about a blessing. Maybe somebody's from another land, because that's an aeroplane behind him. That's what it looks like to me. Maybe somebody's coming in secret on an aeroplane. Maybe. In disguise. Maybe they're coming with a blessing for you. Maybe that's why you've got somebody in a cage, Virgo. Yeah. It's all about choices. Maybe that same person is the person who's got something to do with the, yeah, and the moon. These illusions of lies. There's 2 people involved in this. There's somebody you talk to, Virgo. There's somebody who comes and tells you things, advises you, does what they do. And there's people who look away from the situation, like ignore that situation. But there's like somebody who comes to tell you what. They may even hypnotise you, or you may hypnotise them. He looks like he's staring a bit too much into that one's eyes. Maybe you hypnotise the moon as well. But there's someone who comes, somebody who's coming on an airplane or come from a different country. But it's the same person. This person and that person are the same person. So in the 7 of Cups, that's a choice. It's choices. But that's like the choices that either come to you or come. There's something that's, yeah. There's somebody here that doesn't want to be seen, that wants to stay hidden. But they can't stay hidden because something has to be balanced out with the Temperance card. Could be a Sagittarius, could have Sagittarius in their chart. Yeah. Could also be an Aries involved with a King of Wands there. Could be an Aries who's in that shadow. Yeah, and this person needs to grow up. Pay attention to what you don't see, Virgo. Something's about never, never, and homeless people could be relevant. Someone could have a God complex, and they're a hoax. Yeah, they're not really God. Viagra could be relevant. Learn your birth chart because you're gifted. And yeah, let's do some of them. Let me turn these over. And aren't we glad we're all having fun? Somebody has fun. There's somebody's coming on an aeroplane, Virgo. Sagittarius ascendant could be relevant. Venus could be relevant. Taurus, Libra, Virgo. A Leo moon and a Leo sun. Something about the 4th house, which is Cancer, the crab, moon, mother, Libra sun, and Capricorn sun. And shit's going to hit the fan soon. Yeah, family member, close friend, cousin, trying to cause a fatal accident. And September. Someone's from abroad, I said that, about the aeroplane. July is relevant. And someone's getting caught with your sister. March is relevant. And an ex and a family member go behind your back for about 7 or 8 months. Astral projection, free yourself, and the letter E. And there's a lot of dads to the babies, so God only knows. And this person's having sex with you to take your money. Well, someone's doing that. Someone's gone totally insane with all the magic they've done. Crown chakra is relevant. Children are involved in the situation somehow, and a chameleon, shapeshifter, childhood issues, and the Pied Piper and all his rats. And then a twisted bitch tells on their dad and they're lying. A windmill full of corpses. Yeah, if you live near a windmill, maybe you should look. Male friend, and for real, for real. And the Pope, somebody could be religious, or at least pretend to be. Right, let's find out more. So, who's this? Who does Virgo have in that page? Somebody who's single, but somebody who may own a bird, or somebody who the bird talks to too. The bird that was talking to you, Virgo, that sat on the tree. Oh, yeah. And this person could be a Cancer, but they could have moved away from a situation. They could have been left a situation. Maybe they left over night time, and maybe that had something to do with a new beginning, with abundance. Maybe even a Knight of Cups. Maybe you had a Knight of Cups, or maybe you went into going off with somebody else some Knight of Cups, okay? Maybe you become single. Maybe you left something behind. Maybe you found something new. Maybe you got a new prize, that's a new bird. Maybe there's somebody in the background. Could be two people in the background, there's another one there. Maybe you've got the money, Virgo, because you've got the money underneath your wing there. Could be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio involved as well, though. There's two there. That's a divine couple, that is. Also a High Priestess, somebody who knows the secrets about some burdens somebody's been carrying for quite a while. And that could have something to do with this player in the situation who's looking over. Yeah. And maybe for a while somebody's been ignoring certain things, yeah. Maybe people have been arguing, fighting. And that could be over an Empress, with the Empress there, who's also got the bird there. But yeah, somebody wanted the money, that was the thing. There was a lot of money involved somewhere. And there was other people trying to get in, but there was two people that were successful. And that could have something to do with somebody who was waiting for something, waiting for something to do with spirit. Maybe somebody who was waiting for a message from spirit. Oh. Yeah. There'll be justice on this situation, though. There'll be justice on this Empress. There could be a Libra involved in the situation. Yeah, shady ex-friend. And love and reverse it back. Money, money, money. Yeah, and a group of bitches and hating be hating. Beware, trying to cause a house fire. Shapeshifter, and there's fraud all around the situation. The letter N, and what's love got to do with it? Why? Egyptian sun worshipping. And what's your downfall? Yeah. Oh, a sibling hating on you with others wants your downfall. Sound of the police. Lying on you, and yeah. Then judging you on their lies. STD reading a sex addict on the loose. Control freak. And this person's talking shit behind your back. And this person makes people stop trusting people. Or you. King of Pentacles, there you are, Virgo. There's a married couple. So there's a married couple in this as well, Virgo. Yeah, there was one night stand energy around that. Like, you know, not a relationship, is like fuck buddies, really. What's that to do with a married couple? Somebody who offered somebody a new beginning with love. There's the Ace of Wands. That is a new beginning, one night stand energy is why I call it one night stand energy. And then we have the Seven of Wands. Somebody really needs to be very guarded in this situation. And then we have the Fool card. So somebody decided to take a leap of faith, go and jump off a cliff, do whatever. That bird's trying to warn you, whoever that is, but somebody's going to go for it anyway. So maybe somebody's... I'm getting that somebody's feeling like they want to leave a marriage for a new beginning with the Ace of Cups, and somebody's being warned to keep their guard up, but it's like they're walking off anyway, even though they're still being warned. Yeah. And this could be something that somebody's in a group of people with. Like there's a woman in the middle, but there's lots of people all the way around her. There's a lot of people that know about the situation. Yeah, somebody who could be trying to manifest, could be like a magician, could be doing something like that, and he's got that bird on him too. This bird that keeps going around trying to warn people. Maybe that's all controlled by this one person. Yeah. But there's going to be an ending to these cycles. It's going to be a complete ending, and that could have something to do with Queen of Wands. That is Leo card. Could be Aries, Sagittarius, but normally my Leo card. Yeah. And maybe somebody's been looking at what's been harvested, what's been grown, and what's been done too. Yeah. Maybe what they saw when they did that was the Ten of Cups. What happens when the spell ends as well? This person's wishing bad on you. This person's totally lost the plot. Your ex could be relevant, the letter T, someone's an alcoholic, and yeah, this person needed time, so they lied about a pregnancy, and they thought you didn't know, and your own family cares for you. King of Swords, the fight. He's put his sword in the ground as well though, so this fight's nearly over, this is nearly done. It's been going on a long time. These ending of these cycles are coming as well, and yeah, it could have something to do with scousers. Someone's mistress could be relevant. Whoever's not making this decision, they're gonna, and whoever signed certain things and thought they did it in secret, they left a shadow. There was a shadow left. Somebody, it was seen, and somebody signed something in ink. So it's yeah, 8 of Cups, and somebody was also trying to stop somebody getting to some. It's like there was some money left. There was some money. There's people fighting over this money. There's one person who's got this money. Maybe they've got it somewhere hidden, or not hidden because it's there, but there's people fighting over it. And maybe these people here were protecting this person in the background who's trying to get to see what's going on under the moon, under the full moon again. Yeah, and there could be 8 people involved in the situation that are all talking to each other, maybe through like messages or some way. Maybe they do what them birds are doing, or they're going to sit on a pole. Look, that's messages. That's fast messages. They're communicating together there, and there's 8 of them. There's 8 of you, or there's 8 of them, and it's about somebody making a choice, like the right choice, going off on their own, doing their own thing. Maybe that's you, Virgo. You've got like the golden bird in your hand though. Yeah, maybe you've been in hangman for quite a while. Maybe you had to make a decision about that. Maybe that bird helps you get free. Whoever that bird is. Maybe you've been moving very slowly to go in and offer somebody something. Maybe very slowly. Maybe you've got a pentacle now to offer. That could be because you were very guarded with your heart, with your everything at one point. And you were in disguise. You're in disguise there too. Yeah, maybe you've been, for a long time, you've been perfecting something, making something, putting all your time and effort into something that isn't even real. Like it's beautiful, but it's not even real. Yeah, which caused you a tower moment. Caused you a tower moment and a complete ending, like literally a complete ending. These people, somebody stabbed you in the back big time, and caused you pain, big pain. Could have been a Leo, but could have been that you actually flew upon that bed and you got to see and look down on a situation. Maybe. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune's telling though, so whatever you saw, you need to make the right decision now for it. Yeah, maybe something to do with being a player. And maybe you had to look in the mirror for a little while and see what you saw. And he doesn't look very happy at what he's seeing, does he? Yeah, and that could be to do with Leo, got another Leo card, but maybe you had to gain a lot of strength. Because of an ending that happened. Scorpio. Yeah, something that made you feel like you were crying over spilt milk for quite a while, and you actually felt like the birds got free knife through his chest, right through, right to the other side. Somebody totally stabbed you in the back, but maybe you weren't expecting that. And that could have been a Capricorn with that devil card there. Don't have to be Capricorn, but that's the energy of Capricorn. And maybe that was something to do with a fair party. 3 people involved, 3 women involved, maybe. Could have been 3 friends, yeah. But if somebody was spying online and saw something about that situation, maybe. Yeah. About a night moving very slowly. About sneakiness, people stealing things. Maybe even someone dying and someone taking, he's picking up that body and taking it away. He's moving it. He might be going to eat it as well, but it looks like he's moving it first. Yeah, to do with people throwing away other people, like she's throwing away that love, all that into that river. Maybe someone's clearing away after, clearing up something under the stars in the night. But somebody saw that, yeah. And that could have left somebody having nightmares as well, like bad nightmares over a situation. Yeah. Somebody could have been somebody like going out of a night time, being a play, going from door to door, and maybe that kept somebody in their head badly about certain things. Somebody could be watching people a lot as well. And yeah, gaslighting people, the letter V, multiple stab wounds, unknown number we call him, wearing an illusion, wearing a mask, sound of the police, the devil himself, and this person wants to control you spiritually. Someone's a dirty German, that's it, and well, you knew an ending was coming, but not this one. Someone's a powerful light worker, druids could be relevant, karma's relevant, and they don't realise that you ain't ever done a span in your life. Being rich, a coven has been formed, and release all things. Yeah, looks like you jumped ship just in time. Abandonment issues. Biliocation. Somebody could be in the same place at the same time in 2 different places. Eurokinesis, controlling electrics. And they're all trying to fuck you up, but so take a seat. Someone could be having twins, and someone's very magnetic. And Freemasonry could be relevant, yeah. Poor life choices, secrets are out, lights are on, and somebody could be married in the situation. And somebody needs to grow up, yeah. Nighttime lurking, and someone's fucked up, they're in big trouble now. Telling everyone you're a hoe and a slag, standard. Letter J is relevant, someone's got the evil eye, and they're not the father of the child. Indigo, and yeah, they tried to make you the fool, but you knew. And why? Trust your gut feelings all times. R, I'm afraid there's no more filter. Point's been made, and yeah. Secret society, we had the Masons, and refocus, step over the shit. Let's get a couple of these, Virgo, because I've just done no cards so far. Pumpkin, untaken spirit within, fertile power you hold. And the wolf, you need to use your instinct on this situation you've got yourself in, Virgo, because I feel like you've got yourself in quite and the owl. There's magic in the darkest of places. Maybe you need to get your instinct on how much magic is going on in this situation. Maybe you don't even know. I think owls are very spooky. The frog, it's a transformation there, the frog is as well, because it goes from a tadpole to a frog, like a butterfly, chrysalis to a butterfly, same thing. And maybe some people are making a lot of noise because they don't want you to hear something. You need to use your intuition. You've got the wolf and the owl. You need to use your intuition. Seriously need to use your intuition, Virgo. And believe what you hear, yeah. And keep yourself rooted to the ground. You'll hear more if you keep yourself rooted to the ground as well. You're having a rebirth of a situation. Maybe there's an ending. Maybe there's a death. But there's a death in all that awakens. It isn't blissful nor painless. It's mighty rising and flame resistant. And apples, someone might be trying to poison you, and that could have something to do with what they're doing on an altar as well. They could be trying to poison your food, like Snow White. Yeah, you need to leave a situation and move away from it because there's no balance in the situation either. There's a need for balance, Libra. Yeah, and you almost feel like you're being attacked. Yeah, maybe you need to turn to spirituality in some ways, in some things, and definitely cut things out of your life you no longer need. Because these people just want to leave you out in the cold. They want to hang you up and attack you, basically, hang you up to dry. And that could be a fake spiritualist, somebody who said they were. Could have something to do with this Two of Cups situation. Somebody definitely don't want to see you win. You could have even had a cold. You could have even made spells with a person as well. Oh shit. You could have, yeah. Black cat. Someone could have 9 lives. Well, you could think they do. And the elements could be relevant. So somebody could be using the elements, maybe in the cauldron. Maybe somebody who ancestors, yeah. People are watching. Whatever's going on, people are watching the situation. It's known what's going on. Yeah, you could be crystals and herbs could be relevant. Maybe doing that to a witch, maybe, or you could be a witch, and these people could be trying to do it to you. And to watch your back, Virgo. Yeah, mischief's going on. Trying to cause somebody grief in their life. So somebody could be trying to cause you grief. Yeah, the veil's being lifted there on the situation. So somebody could feel like they're haunted, or somebody could be getting haunted if they're doing all this stuff. Hallow's Eve could be relevant. Call upon the voices that stir your senses through the night. Cast an unforgiving howl as you stomp and you might through the ground. And elders could be relevant, so somebody's elders could be watching, helping them. Someone's birthing a seed in the belly of the moon. Could mean you need to go and listen to your elders, go and speak to your elders, go find out some things. Bats could be relevant. Invoke the power and fear, not the hidden. What lurks is coming within with undenying change. Yeah, things are coming out. Things are going to be seen. Yeah, you're very protected as well, Virgo. Whoever this is being attacked by is very protected. Dark moon's relevant as well. Things will come out in the dark moon. That's almost like your shadow, dark soul of the night kind of thing. Yeah. Somebody could be out on their broom of a night time. They're going to have a transformation then. And divination is very heavy here. Somebody could even use seduction. Someone's not listening to their voices there. They're not. Maybe they've gone to the underworld. Yeah, they're doing lots of potions and spells and rituals. Maybe even doing a bit of reflection magic as well, like mirror magic and all that stuff. Yeah. Maybe even going down the graveyard and doing some horrible things. Candle magic could be going on. Yeah, Banshee could be relevant. Heed my warning, dear child, for what I hold is far from unsung lullabies. Swallow a nail and you shall expect to bleed from within. The winter's relevant there. Somebody could be a healer. Yeah, it's all about a journey. Greeting the darkness, yeah. Maybe somebody tried to weave a web, but it's in reverse, so it didn't work. Yeah. Silence. That's what you need to know. There is a sweet embrace in the nothingness. Stillness brings a presence of self fully embodied. So silence is good because it'll tell you stuff. And listen to nature. Right, Virgo, I'm going to leave it there with lots of love and light. Hopefully that helps. Take care. Bye-bye.